start walking closer and moving his hands while he talking. And now I'm in a state where nigga, I'm paranoid now. I don't want you to approach me. I said, hey, bro, don't walk up on me. Stop moving your hands in my face because somebody get to talking that been a popped you in your eye. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, he ignoring my warnings, man. So now at this point, like I'm really making my mind up where I'm finna go ahead and hit him in his mouth. I'm finna go and hit him in his mouth. My people already know what's going on. I already gave him bill money. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? This whole mentality I got going on in my head is stupid behind a clown ass. So he mob off the patio, go outside the patio, go up the sidewalk, but he stop at the sidewalk. He don't go into the parking lot. He right there in plain eye view of security. I peeped it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I peeped it anyway. So I'm walking up the sidewalk and I hike up my pants. I'm like, bro, what you on? You know what I'm saying? He got his hands up. Now he ready to fucking explain. Like, man, on the cool, man. I was just playing with you. He ain't that serious. I said, say, man, I ain't seen you in over a year. And I hear the chitter chatter that you and your wife and all them got to say about me all the time. I hear the noise. I said, I don't bother you. I don't bother you people. I'm out the way. I'm out of y'all way. We ain't friends on social media. We don't bump into I'm out the way. So he talking about, oh man, I'm just trying to see what the problem is because my wife. Now this ain't got nothing to do with your wife. Your wife went in the store throwing up the middle finger. This ain't got nothing. I'm not talking about your wife. I'm talking about you. You being disrespectful, and I'm trying to see what you on. Cause I need to know next time when I see you, if I bump into you, I need to know what kind of energy we gonna have. Because I'm gonna tell you something. It's a such thing as mutual respect for enemy when you're an enemy. You know what I'm saying? The respect is I don't fool with you, you don't fool with me. When I see you, I don't see you. When you see me, you don't see me. We can coexist in the same room and not feel threatened or any kind of hostility that you doing you, I'm doing me. So by the time Jay and Jody come out and they're like, hold on, Black, you gotta hear him out. You gotta hear him out. I said, man, I ain't come here to hear him out. I really at this point I don't come because he's standing here looking like he really won't smoke. And I know that ain't what he want. So he get to trying to explain, man, I don't know what happened. I know it when I seen you, I threw the finger up. I was just playing with you. I ain't think you gonna take it that way. And really, any issue you have with everybody, just don't stop bringing up everybody else. I don't the hell with everybody else. We talking about women. I don't give a damn about these women. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, man, you been trying to get involved in this woman shit. This ain't got nothing to do with these women. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect me. I said, you sat there and did that clown ass shit in front of your son. First of all, what kind of example is that? You did that clown ass shit in front of your son, and then you went and got on your little Twitter fingers, and you start bragging about what you did something. Now, I said, now, put your hand in my face now so you can go back and say that you did that. Put your hand, now I'm trying to provoke him. Now I'm really being reckless in my mouth. I'm being real disrespectful because I'm trying to force you to react. I'm trying to force you to react, you know? So at this point, Jody and Jay is in between us, and he's saying, Black, let him explain. Just calm down, let him explain. At this point, man, I'm out of my fucking mind. I'm locked in. I'm locked in because y'all beefing with me for no reason. And I'm asking him, I say, bro, what you mad? Cause I ain't y'all friend no more? Nigga, like how old are we now? Because I ain't y'all friend no more, man. I removed myself from a janky ass group. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not really friends. Y'all not really friends. When shit was divided, the things that they said about one another is terrible. You know what I'm saying? And I figure like shit, ain't no telling what they saying about me. So he see like, well, look, I tell you like this, and he start walking closer and moving his hands while he talking, and now I'm in a state where nigga, I'm paranoid now. I don't want you to approach me. I said, hey, bro, don't walk up on me. Stop moving your hands in my face because somebody get to talking that been a popped you in your eye. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, he ignoring my warnings, man. So now at this point, like I'm really making my mind up where I'm finna go ahead and hit him in his mouth. And my people already know what's going on. I already gave him bill money. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? This whole mentality I got going on in my head is stupid behind a clown ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he commenced to start explaining himself once again, and then he apologizes. Cool, cool. I ain't come for no apology. But since you was stealing that apology, I heard you. Don't mean I accept it or I even care. I didn't need no apology. So Jody like, Black, the man just apologized. Can y'all be cool? Hell nah, we ain't cool. We ain't cool. And matter of fact, if you didn't know what we was at first, now you know. We enemies, nigga. We enemies. But we ain't gotta be around here on the lookout for each other. We enemies. That means now there was no, and you could tell the rest of them the same thing. We are officially enemies. Don't wonder how I feel. I don't need to be your friend. I got my own friends. I had my own friends, pledge friends at that. I don't need that. It's cool. And y'all, and to be honest with you, they really not each other friends anyway. They really not each other friends anyway. Man, I could drop bombs on every last one. They not really people friends anyway. I'm telling you. So at that point, I say I'm gone. I tell him now, go back and text the group that. Go back and text the group that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's what they do. Jody, I walk off to the car. Jody come behind me. He and Jay stay over there with T, probably to burp him or something or pat his back. I don't know. Jody like, damn, Black, bro, why you come like that, man? You know T don't be want no problem like that. I say, shit, I don't even know. At Home Depot, at the store, he seemed like he wanted all the smoke. Now I don't know if he did all that because he knew I was at work and because I didn't say anything. When the dude did that at the store, I didn't say nothing to him. I just left the store. So you can't tell me how to react. I said, I don't know what he on. That was my point of coming up here to find out what he on. And Jody like, man, Black, you know he got to ride with his wife. This ain't got nothing to do with his wife. And I said, matter of fact, and just like when I was getting the T-shit, I said, what have I done to you or your wife, bro? Like, what have I done? I have never disrespected y'all. I ain't never talked, shit about y'all. I ain't cuss y'all. I just walked away. So I'm telling Jody the same thing. I said, bro, I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing to the people be mad at me. They wanted to roll with my ops. So now they my ops, and I'm gone about my business. No problem. I ain't got no issue, man. I got my real people around me, man. From day one, I already had them, And my people never really liked them in the first place. They only came around for me. So he like, well, you gotta take sides with his wife. Bro, this dude here been trying to get in this girl shit. You know what I'm saying? And he need to find out. He need to find out why your wife so obsessed with me. Y'all need to find out why your girlfriends and why is these women in the group, why when they get around each other, my name come up. So I don't know if Jody even knew. See, the way he was talking to me, he had a whole different perspective of what the issue was. Because he's saying, nah, Black, man, you be bringing them females around, and you be bringing them different females around, and then when they get cool with the female, then when you and the female ain't together, then you know how they be want to be all in your business when it comes to the women. I say, Joe, this ain't got nothing to do with no damn women. But maybe it is. See, he kind of put me on something. And I'm telling him, like, bro, what this got to do with the chicks I kick it with and who I bring around? You know what I'm saying? They already intimidated by the ones that come around because they bad bitch. Like, compared to, yeah, they don't want their husband around my homegirls. Damn sure don't. So, but I said, this ain't got nothing to do with these women, man. I'm not finna beef with no women. I'm not gonna beef with no woman and everything. And look at that, and I know they watching me. I know they watching me. I said, they gonna TikTok right now. I know, I see you seeing me. My business page. I see you seeing me. This guy, this guy need to figure out why his wife is so bothered by me. I ain't got nothing to find out. My woman can't sit here and every time I turn around, she bringing up some dude's name. I don't care whether she mad at him or she talking shit about him. I quit like, why you always talking about this nigga? We ain't seen this nigga in over a year. Why you always talking about this nigga? Why y'all always talking about me? That's all I'm saying, man. I done went on about my business, and I tell Jody, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm good with everything, man. I'm cool. If I see the dude, I ain't got no issues with him. He apologized. He said he was just playing. I'm done with it. Now he still won. Let me tell you why he won. Because I allowed this dude to sit in my head for 3 weeks. I done been in a lot of trouble behind stuff like that before in my younger days. Yeah, seeking revenge, or I can't wait to pull up on somebody. I done been in some serious trouble behind the mentality. Now I'm a grown man, and I shouldn't even take chances like that. Cause dude was smart enough to stay on that sidewalk in plain view of security. If I'd have reached out and ran up in his mouth, yeah, jail for me, charges, probably lose my job, all kind of stuff. But at the same time, I don't bother anybody. I move around the city by myself because I don't feel like I have any enemies, nothing to look out for. So when somebody display some kind of aggression towards me, I need to get the understanding real quick. I need to know how I need to handle this and how I need to process this. And that's just what it was. But my main thing is the next day I woke up and I felt bad. I felt bad for reacting the way I reacted. I don't feel bad for checking them and charging them up or whatever you want to call it. I feel bad because I resorted back to the old me and I got a lot more to lose right now. So it was the simple fact that I know how they operate. I know how they bragged about, him doing it, and he probably made it seem like he was real G about it. And none of this was gangster. This was, in my perspective, this was like a man-to-man conversation. Let's get an understanding. But let me explain to you why I reacted in the way I reacted. For one, because I already had in my mind, and I could imagine, came out to be true, that the whole situation was portrayed as if he ran up on me and did me dirty. Okay, so I knew once I reacted and once I seen him, not only I was gonna go all out, I was gonna do it in front of everybody, correct the scene. That way he can't go back and lie and say it went a different way. Two is because these people have been mad and talking shit about me for a long time and had no reason. So I was gonna make sure I gave them a reason. Now you have a real updated reason to be mad. Three, now here we go. They championed him. They praised him for being disrespectful. Yeah, Big T and disrespect the black. Okay, cool. Now that this has happened, shit has changed. Now the bad guy is bullying Lil Old T. It's Lil Old T now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't have to come that way. So I don't care. That's why I did it. I wasn't proud of it. And the dude that made me resort back to a person that I have evolved from. You know what I mean? But I wanted to make sure that they had a real legitimate reason to talk shit about me now, and I gave it to them. But I tell you what I did do. Since I know they like to lie and exaggerate things, and I know that, with me being ran out of the club by a girl or a group of girls in pajamas, and he probably told him that he stuck his hand out in my face, I recorded everything. Yeah, I recorded everything. And the minute I get word that the story is being told differently, y'all wait for the footage.
Like that. If I don't know what it is, don't play with me like that. I don't have a fucked up understanding.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Hold on, Jeff. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. If he say